Okay, how about now? Can you hear anything? Anything? No? Okay, how about now? Yeah, okay, so there's just a slight delay. Yeah, what species are we doing?
I'll send a picture of the video in Discord.
Sounds good. The encyclopedia guy posted about sex determination based off of temperature and pH in different species, which is pretty cool. Oh, he also made a post about feral cichlids in Florida.
I know a little bit about that.
Red breast, copper-nosed bluegill, bullheads, largemouth.
Cichlids.
No, I'm reading the first part of the story.
Oh, okay.
Demarius. In my opinion, the Florida convict spawning in January checks out because I assume January is the dry season for Florida, with dry in quotes.
It's pretty accurate.
Yeah, somewhat.
Florida's never dry. Do you have a picture of the clarifico?
Fluid requesting aquarium.
Yes.
You're gonna make me go find my old Claire picture.
Oh, 100%. You can't just request and then not. Let's see.
Thanks. How long ago was the Tampa Bay auction that I got that guy at?
It was like 4 years ago. Dude.
Was it 3 or 4 years ago?
It was like 4.
2020, you think?
Yeah. That's when we got the vampire.
How big did they get for you, Logan?
Max 4 inches.
Okay.
They're about like a Brussels.
Well, they get maybe max 3. Because they get about an inch smaller than normal Brazilians.
Male and female variation.
Yeah. About a half inch difference between male and females.
How would you describe their temperament?
Bristlenose pleco.
Okay.
Physical, yeah, typical. Community it goes good in the
Yeah.
tank as well. They're a little more shy. You could put them in a faster flowing, like a river style tank as well.
Mm-hmm.
They do prefer. I got more activity out of it when I threw it in my tank and it had more oxygenated water.
This keyboard is wild.
You could do zebras next. Is there zebras on there?
Plecos?
Have you heard on the stream?
I would be surprised if you couldn't. But I cannot hear my own stream. More oxygenated water.
Type.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. Least concern.
For your streams, I can set up your GPU to run noise canceling.
I can also switch my keyboard. Tank size 10 gallons.
10 pounds minimum, yeah.
Yeah.
And omnivorous or herbivorous? Wood eater?
A little bit, yeah.
Wood eater
A little bit.
with algae and.
Algae primary.
Okay. How bad is it? Should I switch my keyboard now?
No, it's fine.
Okay. And what temps did you keep it at?
Water. Typical tropical, like 72 to 78.
I would say 72 to 82.
Yeah, well, they can go higher, yeah.
They can be. In every way except their size, they're essentially just normal ancestors. The only notable thing about their pair is their breeding. They have much fewer eggs and much larger eggs than normal ancestors.
Okay. How many is fewer?
8 to 12.
Any notable breeding triggers?
Nothing. They're pretty much the same as just normal ancestors. Put a male and female together, give them a cave.
Okay.
Lowering water temperature can trigger it sometimes if they're first time, but they'll breed pretty much like clockwork. I'm having a hell of a time finding their pictures.
Oh, Vibe says hi, Logan.
Hi, Vibes.
Do I not get a high?
Yeah, Vibes, both Logan and Magnus are here in Colorado with me. They're visiting. Ooh, my pictures have arrived.
The
Zebras.
last two are both, that's the Adonis that we got. And
Nice.
The other one's a juvenile, so if you want more photos for the database. The middle one is the only thing I could think of that we probably might not have on the database. It's that new weight cloud species.
Okay, yeah. Can definitely do these. And were they native too? Well, I could probably find that actually.
The Calero?
Yeah.
I want to say the Orinoco River Basin, but I'm not 100% on that.
It says Upper Rio Paraguay. And this more reputable source says Rio Claro in Brazil, which makes more sense to me. Ooh, that is not how you spell ancestress. Very similar to common ancestress. No, that's awful. I'm going to switch my keyboard.
That is full volume.
Well, it's compared to my voice, they're the same volume. That's.
That's true. Talk louder.
I don't want to talk louder. I'll switch my keyboard for now. Go back to it afterwards. Logan made me a nice keyboard, but it is kind of loud. How's everybody's Easter going? Or Sunday, depending on what kind of vibe we're in. Let's go ahead and do another species. Magnus, which species do you want to do first?
Which one do you want to do? Is zebras on there?
Yeah, let's start with the zebras.
Okay. And then I just had to double check in those other species. They are separate from the regular white clouds. They're not going to be the regular ones. They're making again.
Ooh. Okay, let's do another pleco. It's gonna be a pleco day, I think.
I have plenty of flat pictures we can go through. I have Adonuses, I have leopard frogs, sultans, spiny cactus.
You gonna come sit with me?
Sure.
Here, pull up a chair.
Okay,
And a light, yeah.
Looks at me. Look at zebras.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, size.
Size. Which one? Wait, which one are we doing?
Zebra?
Okay, which picture actually? We don't know which picture I sent you if it's the regular zebras or not.
It's 2021.
46s. Okay, yeah. So size is going to be about 3 inches.
3 inches? Okay. Logan, good keyboards are much more important than good sound. Then again, to a nerd, a good keyboard is a good sound.
I like the sound.
Who says this?
Geek boy.
We go with geek boy.
I thought it sounded very nice, very pleasing.
I don't think he says it's not.
No, that you said it's not.
I did. Well, oh, on the stream? I hate when there's like a significant amount of background noise on the stream. I don't know. There's 5 people in here, they can vote. And 2 of them are you guys.
I have pictures of capybaras.
That's not an aquatic
Where do you
like a
have
fully
pictures of
aquatic
capybaras from?
species.
The zoo.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay. Temperament?
Peaceful. Planted community.
Peaceful, critically endangered.
Yeah, they're one as well. Like some people, I had seen some people that have them pretty bold. It's usually once they get bigger. Like when I had them, they were very shy, constantly hid.
It may be possible that I do not have a single picture of my player photos.
I'll submit it without a picture then. It's just a cool feature you could do on the database. What size did you keep them in?
It says that I keep them in.
Yeah, tank
I had
size.
them in a 40 breeder, but they just, well, I mean, they're a little. Depends how if you get captive bred or wild caught one. They could be sensitive, so I'd say larger is better. Keep a more stable tank for them. They like clean water.
Larger, more stable tank. What is they tend? Are you even allowed to get wild caught in the US anymore?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been quite a few years.
They tend to be picky about water quality.
There are some places still good enough, whether or not that's legal or not. I'm not gonna try.
All right, temperature and diet. It's fun. It's like a little mini interview. Oh, Magnus, you got some hearts from Vibes too.
I got hearts from.
You got 2 hearts. I think he likes you more than Logan. Logan only got 1 heart.
Well,
Yeah.
Bob, can I get a yes or no on that? I need actual answers.
I like Magnus more than I like Logan too.
yeah, earlier food. The typical like alligators, they are omnivores, so they like frozen foods as well.
I forgot to pick up frozen foods today. We'll have to do that tomorrow.
Oh, yeah,
We didn't go to any fish stores.
I think we were supposed to do that yesterday, though.
Temperament? Or temperature, sorry, not temperament. We already did
I'm
that.
sure they're gonna be on the warmer side.
So 78,
78,
86,
82, yeah.
82.
I kept them in a discus tank.
I feel like a lot of people keep them in a discus tank.
Yeah, that's probably the most popular thing.
Yeah.
They go well, so
If you have money for zebras, you have money for discus.
That's true.
and vice versa.
Often
It's also just both of them like that clean water, so.
often kept in discus tanks as both like clean, warm water. Spawning method.
No, that's never spawned one. That's one of the few fish I never could. We tried to get them spawn.
And,
I mean,
well,
theoretically, they're the same as any other high ancestors.
Yes. Yeah.
well,
They're just,
theoretically,
Yeah, they just take,
I was scared for spawning the zebras and never looked into it.
let's see.
they take a very long time to mature, like 2 to 3 years, longer than their size would suggest. That's kind of the main thing, is keeping them alive for that long. It's not all that easy.
Keeping and breeding.
I'm crying right now. This guy said he gets them for $40 a piece.
From where? From where, man? Come on.
Zebras prefer places with some darkness to hide and engage, fairly high temperature, generous water flow, frequent water changes. Best to use soft water. Let's add that. Soft water to mimic. Small drop of temperature. I can't spell hypancistris.
HYP. and
I copy
ciscus.
pasted. Females have been observed lying on top of a zebra pleco breeding cave and snatching up juveniles exiting the safety of their cave. Okay, no Claro pictures. We'll just submit that. Let's say 15. And download that picture from Magnus.
Which picture? Okay.
The zebras, yeah. Five says his diet is peach cobbler and ice cream, which sounds pretty good.
Peach cobbler and ice cream. Ooh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I need to pop it open. I can't download directly from the mobile, like the web version of Discord. Important fish stuff, database.
Database.
And then we'll go here. How would you caption this, Magnus? 3 juveniles? Trio?
Trio of zebras.
Which one's which? I've never been able to sex them.
I'm pretty sure it was 2 males. I remember. It was like that. I would just say trio. Just call it a trio. Reverse trio, rather. I don't know. God, how long ago was that picture?
How do you want me to credit you? Just your name or your Instagram handle?
Sure, man. That's just what I've been doing.
I added an E or Magnus.
Jesus Christ, that was 6 years ago. Hold on. Yeah.
Brazil.
That barrel was swimming. Pictures. I have a picture of me in the bag.
I have a picture of him. Sent it to you.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, the picture of the bag is
Really,
not a
it's
picture
you?
of the pucko, it's a
It's a
picture of the,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
like to remember the lot number.
Yeah.
With reports of zebra puckos breeding, I'm surprised they aren't mass produced yet. We're getting glow zebras next year. Woo!
Glow zebras?
I think there would be riots.
$400 a piece.
$400 each in your local Petco.
God. Problem is
No,
that-
that's a. Do you guys have that supermarket up here?
No.
Well, we have Pet Supermarket down the west, and their quality is about on par with Petco. Well, it's probably 20% better than Petco, but they get in like mud skippers and
Oh, that's
weird
cool.
stuff.
Just
Like dragon gobies.
whoever does their ordering just like orders all the cool stuff.
Yeah, they order off a Sun Pet, and I don't think anyone else orders off a Sun Pet. So you just get all the weird stuff. Like I've gotten chocolate zebras multiple times from them. I've seen dragon gobies there.
Oh, that's cool.
Their system, they can like lock off 1 or 2 tanks and make them brackish, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah, they're like. I didn't know they were regional though.
What's next?
The White Clouds.
Like that's they're gonna be the Vietnamese ones.
Is that just what they're called? Vietnamese White Cloud?
Yeah. They have a few names. I think like Dan calls them like Royal White Clouds or something. Yeah.
Vietnamese white
For
clouds
the
are the ones
Vietnamese,
that have
they're
stuff.
Tenicbius Meek again.
Yeah. Data deficient. You gonna come hang out?
Sure, I'll stand here.
Okay.
I'll stand up.
Chair.
My hip still hurts.
Did you consider that your hip hurts because you tried to kick me?
Did you consider that I tried to kick you because you deserved it?
I did not consider that. Here, look, and it's going to join me now. I guess you could just bully me on live.
I can bully you. That's the plan. Just let me get hydrated.
Silly little Florida man. Can't go 10 minutes without water. I don't even know how to caption that. Just kind of is.
Yeah. Fishy with black stripe.
Just a little guy.
Put magnets.
Magnets.
It's
I take this very seriously.
yes.
Vietnam where? Tell me. North Central.
Yeah, I don't think their exact location has been given out.
That's fine. I don't have the exact location requirement here. North Central fits perfectly.
There was
I have.
there was a population of the normal the albinoides.
Yeah.
Found in like the mountains of eastern China, I think, because they were thought to be extinct in the wild.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, they found like one of them, and
Did
it's
they?
like very, very closely guarded where it is.
Well, I was gonna say, is it still there.
I don't know. I heard some people talking about that a few years ago. I honestly don't even know if it's 100% true. But I choose to believe it is.
Let's see, what kind of temperature? 19 to 23 degrees Celsius.
As far as I know, they're
Cold, cooler water.
yeah, pretty much identical to normal white clouds.
Yeah.
They're not as normal white clouds. They can do pretty much whatever, but they want to be a little bit colder.
Soft and slightly.
Soft and wet.
They are fish. They are squishy and wet. That is. 64 to 73. Do 64 to. I'll do 60. Whoa.
What's up?
I wanted to put 74, but 77 instead. 66. Mid. Similar to captive. I should make that 2 words. Egg scatter. Do you know the sponsons?
Swan size?
You had to guess.
Big.
Okay, but
I don't know. I've only ever bred
Okay.
white clouds in tubs.
egg scattering, continuous spawner with no parental care, spawn often, but how many are there? Spawning mops. How many fry do white clouds have? I don't know. I want to know if they'll eat their fry. They definitely will. Okay, produces up to 300 eggs at a time.
I was going to guess like 150.
We'll put 150.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Do not care for the fry and will eat them. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I mean, it is a newer species, so I'm not surprised.
Every time Magnus makes a concerning noise, I think, oh, well, it's the big one. He's going to finally lose his hand.
We could have a tiny bit of faith, right?
Why?
And there's Magnus is alive. Magnets. Well, you know what species isn't already in the database is the normal white cloud. You know, if you want to, add it.
When are white cloud pins coming?
I am working on it. The artist still hasn't messaged me back though.
Faster.
I'll message them after the live stream if you remind me. Okay, unfortunately, I do have a class to teach at 6, so in a half hour. So I will be hopping off a little bit earlier than usual. I'm substituting for one of my friends for the next 2 weeks, but then live stream should go back to being the full hour. Oh, is Magnets going to join us?
Magnets?
Magnets is going to join us?
This is my third cup.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, you need so much water. Yeah, I will snack.
I've just been sitting here chugging.
Thank you. We went to dim sum today and I had the yummy desserts.
Because the air in Florida is more water than air.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I didn't drink
I
anything
have
when I was in
gills.
Florida?
It's great.
I didn't drink any water. I just got it from the outside.
My nose has been bleeding like constantly.
You know you love it here.
I do love it. It
Breeding
is really
season,
nice.
breeding trigger for white clouds. Just having them in a tank.
Yeah. They're pretty
It's
big.
just spawn, man. It's like
If there
that is a
is
staple beginner breeder fish.
male cat, female.
Cooler water.
Not even. Well, I don't know about this species particularly, but the albinoides, I had them in a bin. In like a
You have the pond out back.
prefab like 125. That was all that was in there, and they were breeding in the middle of summer when the water was like 86.
Yeah, fair enough.
They do not care.
My poor Odessa barbs.
They were breeding too.
Yeah. Until they weren't.
Yeah. Well, no, we took them out. We took them out to make the white, because they were eating all the white clouds.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then there's still some in there.
Yeah, there's like one, but I mean, it's been like 3 or 4 years.
Let's do another pleco. We'll do the Adonis.
Donuts.
Nope, that's wrong.
And we have Adonis right here.
You did great, Logan. Keep going. You can get me more views on my stream.
Well, when the shirt comes off, that's when that's when the views go.
We'll put them in a made out.
Okay, so for our next live stream, we'll be featuring Logan.
Yeah, somebody said if you have enough plant cover, they won't eat. When I bred them, I had a bunch of frog bit and hyacinth in the pond. Eventually, and that root cover, they'll lay their eggs on the roots, and you don't get a ton of predation.
You want to show us what the max size looks like?
Oh, Adonis?
Is that not what we're measuring?
Turns out that is not what we were measuring.
Oh, max size one is going to be about like 18 to 24.
You had the ruler. I was going to give a visualization.
Okay.
They're
About 4 or 5 of Lily's head.
Wow. Americans will use anything but the metric system.
Yeah, 18 to 24, I'd say is pretty average.
and they're dimorphic, right? The females are significantly smaller.
Most of the time, yeah.
Or no, the females are larger, right?
Like most peppers.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit. What's next? Scientific name?
Well, I got the scientific name.
Acanthidus.
Acanthastria.
If I could pronounce it, that's what I would say.
How many languages do you speak?
Not Latin.
Latin just for the fish tanks.
How many Latin-based languages do you speak?
Most of them. You gonna pull up a chair? Or are you gonna wiggle?
What other info you need?
What size you say in inches? 18?
18 to 24.
And it's a my typing has gotten so much slower. Relatively large species.
And they're
Temperament.
somewhat territorial, right?
Yeah, they could be. I'd say they're going to be like with larger cichlids or other large geckos. They can
Semi-aggressive.
semi-aggressive.
Territory.
aggressive,
Territ.
Yeah, I have that vampire that's like about a foot long, and we got that Adonis, and they just wanted to bully
Kicked him out,
It
yeah.
was like, all right, this is my cave now. Get out of here.
Common names are lame anyways. Common names are lame.
Common names.
Yeah, do we not have the... Hold on. Is it not already a white, like a normal white cloud entry?
No, there's got to be a normal white cloud entry.
That's not what I wanted to click on. There we go. I don't see one. Okay, we have to do normal white clouds after this. We did
the weird obscure.
I'm trying. Well, because I'm trying to add the information that is getting shared in chat.
My
Right?
chair now.
So, like, you know, feeding live blackworms or having guppy grass or hornwood. I'm trying to like add that, but I can't add it to something that doesn't exist yet. Okay, tank size.
I'd say like at least 200. Well, I guess 200. Like you can keep. They give them space, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe for a big one.
So we're all scooting over a little bit.
I'll scoot a little bit. Scooch. Need your second monitor.
I don't need a second monitor. I can just alt tab.
What you need is a PC.
Diet.
I know this.
like cichlid pellets and wood.
Wood pellets. For frozen food. Floating pellets. Everything.
That's
Anything.
number 4 down the hatch.
Hi, puppy. You joining the live stream too? Okay, temperature.
72 to 82. Average tropical range.
Are you ready to do the White Cloud slogan?
No.
Okay. Anything that people need to know? What does the public need to
The
know?
Mollies are watching us.
They want to be fed. Make me babies and maybe I'll feed you more.
I'd say not really other info. Just
Okay.
aggressive. They cool looking. They get a cool lyra tail. Yeah, see the cool lyra tail.
That's true.
I mean,
I
when I
didn't
say
know they
you
were
see.
albinos.
I know everything.
Yeah, everything.
Well, I mean, albino kind of implies that it's being captive bred. I didn't know that Adonis were captive bred.
Even in a 1,000+ gallon aquarium, an adult male would be capable of making the life of a female very unpleasant.
Oh yeah.
Men.
Sure.
2 minutes isn't that bad for whenever you do end up hearing this. These are not optional fields.
Yeah.
How big
Hmm.
the spawn size is. Just guess.
At least 100.
100? Question mark.
Question mark. I'd say most
Whoa,
likely.
why
I'd
did
say
Cap
most
stop?
likely like heavy rains from the Amazon. So typically any of that stuff like that. I had to make a guesstimate.
Guesstimate.
Guesstimate. We have juvenile.
Did I download the picture? Yeah, I did.
We have juvenile and adult. Which one did you put?
Adult.
Adult.
And it's.
Magnets.
No,
Add
you
another.
spelled it wrong.
I forgot I could add more than one picture at a time. I built this database.
How long ago did you take that Adonis picture?
Oh, that's Jason's. I got that thing from like 4 years ago.
Wait. Yeah, I know, but like, didn't you just get that shirt?
No, the big one.
The picture.
Yeah, the
How
big,
long ago was that picture taken?
This picture was
No,
like
not that one.
the other one.
picture.
That was when she came in March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Damn, that picture's like brand new.
Conservation fishery shirt.
Magnus.
Other information. Juveniles have. Oh boy.
No,
Okay.
adults can have them too.
More pronounced.
I've seen some adults. I mean, yeah, I guess they get a little more fine. We have white or yellow spotting.
To fade with age, adults can develop large layer tail. Okay. Where are they from?
Amazon. Rio Amazon. That's at Iquitos.
Okay. Wait, Peru or Brazil?
Peru.
Magnets, can you hand me my phone behind you, please?
Magnet.
I guess yeah, probably get them from Brazil as well. Most of Amazon based and what's with the T. Rio to continent. How do you say that? What was I getting?
Phone. Thank you.
We should go here. It's nice. We could spend all of our time in the water and then get a really rare, weird parasite and then
Hell yeah.
perish immediately.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
That's where my friend is right there. He's like somewhere right here in between Cali and
Just in the middle of nowhere. That sounds awesome.
it's some little tiny town.
My chemistry
Western
lab
Brazil.
partner, we were just happened to be into fish. I forget how it came up, but we were talking about like tanks that he kept. He was talking about his South American biotope tanks. He's like, yeah, I went and backpacked from from like South Peru. He went from like the southernmost point to almost the northernmost point of South America. Like last year, he's like, yeah, I just stopped because I ran out of money.
Yeah.
What? How did you do that?
We need more pictures. We need more things.
We need a white cloud.
Oh, we need a white
We
cloud.
were doing a white cloud.
I probably have a white cloud picture somewhere. As to how far back I have to look. That's a good question.
These are so pretty. Maybe I'll try doing the pin myself. I'll follow up with the artist. But
You should do a long fin white cloud
Why?
because long fin white clouds look prettier.
I don't really know about that.
Do you have rules against like? Do you only do the wild variants?
Well, I mean, the ones that I was doing, yes, because it's supposed to represent the endangered species.
Yeah, but they do look prettier.
No, they don't. They do not.
Are you kidding me? Look at them.
That looks like a betta. If I wanted a betta, I'd go get a betta. Look at this. This is peak fish right here.
That is so much cooler than a betta.
It looks like
This is a lot cooler than a
A
betta.
normal white
that's a
cloud
better
is
fish.
cooler
What?
than
No.
a betta.
What? Google does that all the time. When I'll look up like a specific, like a fish or fish picture, sometimes it'll show like betta and it'll have like a picture of a goldfish. I'm like, all right.
I mean, they're the same.
You're doing great, Google.
I don't see.
It's
any
data
difference.
deficient. I thought we knew it was basically extinct.
Look at Wikipedia.
Where are the white clouds at?
Fish bees.
Damn.
No,
Somebody in
fish base says data deficient too. It was last assessed in 2010.
somebody in the chat probably has a white cloud photo.
Yeah, does anybody have a white cloud photo? Can somebody send me a white cloud photo?
Oh, it's kind of a rare fish.
Yeah. Not many people have those.
We gotta drive to the store and try and find one right now. Take a picture.
Actually, the store that we went to didn't have white clouds, did they?
Yeah, they
They
did.
had the Vietnamese ones. They didn't have the normal ones.
Yeah.
They're.
I do like that store.
Oh, I need to give this lady credit. At Triple Crown, there was a lady who had these really nice longfin white clouds.
Yeah, those like meteor fins. or
Yeah,
whatever
they're
call 'em.
beautiful. Because like the normal longfin white clouds, they kind of lose the red, and like the red is like the normal length of what their tail would be.
Right.
They were absolutely gorgeous.
Something more like this where the red goes
Yeah,
further.
The red goes a
Yeah.
lot farther.
Yeah.
And they sometimes get the gold on the tip. On
Oh,
the
that's cool.
tips. Or I guess it's more like a silver. But
Yeah.
she had an absolutely beautiful line. I don't subscribe to her YouTube. It's been so long. I should have remembered.
Tank size. 10 gallon. These are not picky eaters and will eat pretty much anything offered. 66 to 74.
Hey, guy, a taco that I did of my red terror.
A what?
Hmm?
What did you say before the red terror?
Okay, taco. Like
Oh.
you put like ink on the fish
Oh,
and you do
yeah,
like the
yeah,
fish
yeah.
print on the parchment paper.
That's cool.
I forgot you had a red terror.
May he rest in peace.
And then
Ooh, I'm getting close. I'm about to,
there's
like,
just one white cloud that you're looking for?
well,
Like one specific white
Yeah.
cloud that just
no,
stole
you
your
go through
heart?
like the ages of my fish tanks.
Did you ever have an all white cloud tank?
Yes, I did. Well, here's where it was. Here's where it was Beckford's,
Yeah.
and then it was CPD's.
Tiffany White. That's her name.
It's funny that she chose white clouds.
Tiffany White
Yeah.
Cloud.
No, she posted not too long ago. What's her
We'll find a
Sparky Girl? That's what she goes by.
Sparky girl.
Sparky Girl. Yeah. I don't know if she's still selling, but
Barwella.
Okay, let's go ahead and add that information. So if you have guppy grass or hornworth, information about fry care, pumps, hornworts, guppy grass. What did you have for yours?
hyacinth and frogbit. Any floating plant with complex root system. Probably best to say floating plant.
Yeah.
Ooh, found them.
Any good pictures?
Let's see.
It's a
They're
puffer.
incredibly difficult to take pictures of.
Well, no, I know that. That's why I'm asking if there are any good
Here we
ones.
go.
Almost.
Wait. We can go to. Oh, that's definitely not how you spell.
You steal it from John.
Yeah. I don't know. He takes pretty decent pictures sometimes. Let's see.
Sometimes John has some great stuff.
Well, he only posts the good ones.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if he has CPDs. God, these are so pretty. I love this picture.
Barwella.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the opals. Yeah.
We had some
It's
opal-
Sevi. This one is Sevi. I love her.
Sevi.
Look at her.
We got some opal brillis from Ethan, right?
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Yeah, give those to Lucas.
That's right. Those are the ones that he brought to
Oh,
the
that's pretty.
auction.
Cotton happy.
Save that. We can do that.
It was a pair of beautiful.
Aha, okay,
opal
okay, this-
brillis.
There you go. That's
Do you think
perfect.
that's enough white clouds?
That's enough white clouds. I think people can.
Is it enough white clouds?
I think there needs to be more white clouds.
Do you think there needs to be more white clouds? Which one do we want?
I think the only
This is such a
schooling fish,
look at this. Had one gold one stuck in there. Oh, a couple.
glow light danios are the only schooling fish that I would want more than white clouds. Like white clouds are so insanely beautiful in large groups,
Yeah.
and they're like stupid cheap.
Yeah, for real.
When we used to work at the fish store, they were like 75 cents a piece. It's been a while. I think they've gone up. But
Not by a lot, actually. At
Really?
least where I worked.
what are they, like
Like $1.
$1? That's not bad.
What's
Do you
cheaper
guys
than
get them
everything
in
else in
as
Sabi?
as feeders?
Not usually.
Yeah, we didn't either. I know there's some places that do.
Yeah.
Down by us, it's more like
Large group
guppies.
of little white clouds.
Here we go. Okay, I found my Pleco collection.
At John's
You do those.
Nowhere anymore, actually.
If my memory serves me correctly, maybe one place.
Yeah.
One pool on the top of a mountain somewhere.
Native to China. China is massive. Can you not give me anything more specific?
Well, I think they're native to like White Cloud Mountains. I think that's a specific
That
area in
sounds
China.
probable.
I made up.
Thought to be extinct in the wild.
Yeah, White Cloud Mountain. I don't know how you pronounce that.
By you. Oh, it's in Guangdong. Okay.
Here we go.
Guangdong province. I want to go back to China to visit.
I would go to China. That sounds fun.
I will go to China.
You got to go to the street market, the street fish markets, like the aquarium ones. South.
I'm going to
Just
smuggle.
south.
In Minecraft, I'm going to smuggle cool ice balls back into the country.
That's crazy. Guangdong
I learned to
region.
code to program a mod that allows you to.
I was gonna say you are live. Make sure you are going to do this in Minecraft. Guangdong, which is southern China. And
Emperor, Peko, District Spot, Sultan.
I actually think this is going to be the last one because I have to hop off and get ready to teach class, which,
I don't know if I can get them to you.
oh yeah, okay. I like doing it together. This is fun. It's more fun than doing it on my own, you know? I mean, the whole point of the live stream in the first place is to not have to do it on my own. Oh, John got $17 for 100.
Damn, that is a good price.
That is not a lot per face.
I'll give you $18 for 100.
$1 profit.
For 3 years of fish keeping.
I love going through the phases because then you can start getting actually when I bought a camera.
Yeah. Oh, those are nice pictures. You
Yeah,
give
that
those
was
to me.
beautiful.
I need to make like a shared photo drop area for people to just leave pictures for me. That sounds like a good idea.
I could probably set that up for you.
She just make it Google Drive and put the link.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Logan doesn't get to do a server.
True.
Logan can set up a server if he wants to.
I can do computer nerd stuff. I could have an AI algorithm categorize each fish.
John thinks he only has 40 left now because it's been 5 years.
There you go.
How are you keeping white clouds and you don't have like 10,000?
What's for dinner? I
I
don't know.
was sending you Indian wasp fish, panda loaches, and 5 different species of pleca.
Thank you. What are we doing for dinner? You guys remember?
I'm gonna eat that cat.
So we were doing a salmon and
Oh, shoot.
on that, but we didn't go to the store.
And I'm going to be teaching class.
We can do that tomorrow.
Yeah, but we need dinner for tonight.
Well, what's the easiest thing on our list?
There's some frozen. We have like 3 taquitos. You guys are going to have to split it.
I mean, honestly, I've drank so much water. I'm not
Okay.
hungry.
Maybe find a fast food or something to get it for everybody.
No, but we have nice things.
Like?
I don't know. Check the fridge. I'm sure there's something. Okay. I will see you guys next week. Thanks for coming to the live stream. And thanks for Logan and Magnus for providing me pictures and information so I don't have to think
And bullying you.
and bullying me. But that was part of the deal.
They're so cool.
Garufa?
Yeah.
Ruffa?
Rafa? I don't know.
Huh.
Honestly, yeah, I could see the gar eating them.
Oh, yeah.
John, why don't you just drive yourself over, pick up food along the way, and we'll eat together? You live like 20 minutes away. Don't be dramatic.
Wait, John,
Bye, everyone.